Hey friends of the channel, today is Wednesday, April 19th, and I have another MLB best bet for you. And as always, we're trying to turn $2 into $32,000. We'll get to that in just a moment, but first, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are on our way to 7,000 subscribers. Thank you everybody that already subscribed. While you're at it, also smash the like button because today we have a full afternoon of MLB baseball, and there is nothing better at this time in the MLB season because we have all the hope in the world, especially as Cleveland Guardians fans, to see if we can get to the World Series this year. Probably not, though. Today, we are going to look at the Cleveland Guardians matchup between the Detroit Tigers, and in this one, I'm going to go with over 8.5 runs. Now, the Tigers swept a doubleheader yesterday against the Guardians, and now, listen, I'm totally biased, as I mentioned. A Guardians fan till I die, an Indians fan, really, and they, I will tell you, are the worst team in the history of the MLB to play in the month of April. These guys are awful. Every single year they suck. Now, the difference between their good seasons and their bad seasons is really what they do in May, June, and July, and that is yet to be seen this year. So we got to focus on today. But they do have the 9th worst batting average in the MLB at the moment, and they've hit the second least amount of home runs on the season with just 9 in 18 games. The good news for them today, they face Spencer Turnbull, who has a 9 ERA and a 1.92 whip. And when the Guardians get on base, they actually are tied for first in stolen bases. So if they can get on base today, I think they move around and take it to Turnbull, and he doesn't actually last that long. Now, opposing batters are hitting .345 off Turnbull, so expect Cleveland to put those runners on base, and I think they're going to score, no bias, right, 6 to 7 runs today. So where are the other runs coming from that we need to hit over 8.5? Well, you asked, I'm going to answer. Cal Quantrill is the pitcher today for Cleveland, and this guy's bad. He has given up an average of 7 hits and 3.5 runs per game in just about 5 innings of work in each time he takes the mound this season. Batters hitting .300 off of him, and if for some reason this guy does have a great outing, the Tigers maybe can't hit off of him at all, and he goes 6+, no worries. The back end of the Guardians bullpen has blown 4 save opportunities up until this point of the early season, and if we need maybe 7 runs from the Tigers in the bottom of the 9th for some reason, I'm still not worried because they might put out James Karinchak in this game, and he is 0-3 and just continues to be one of our worst pitchers. So take Cleveland and Detroit over 8.5 runs, and let's get a win today. Now, that brings us to our street challenge where we're trying to turn $2 into $32,000. Will we do it? Probably not, but it's fun to try. Solano went 0 for 4 yesterday, so we have to start over. 14 days, 14 MLB prop bets, 1 goal, $32,000. So here we are on day number 1 again, and today we're going to stay in the Guardians-Tigers game, and I'm taking, and I'm biased again, Jose Ramirez over 1.5 total bases. First, getting this price at $125 on DraftKings is fantastic. I looked at FanDuel, they have it at -110. Go to DraftKings and grab this right now. Second, this guy has a .368 average against Turnbull in 19 at-bats and 5 RBIs. I like Ramirez in this spot today to at least get a double, maybe even his 2nd home run of the season. So, let's go, Jose. Let's get this streak off the ground again and get back to day 2. Feel free to join us here on this challenge, and maybe, just maybe, in a 2-week period, we will get a perfective 14 days in a row, but probably not. In the meantime, though, I want you to sit back. I want you to relax. Kick your feet up because today we have baseball starting at noon all the way through the afternoon. And we'll see you tomorrow with another Best Bet.